Get your Woody Akademiks and check it out now, because I've said this and I'll say it again. I'll say it real succinct and concise, okay? Now, drill music and really, listen, Slim Jesus. You guys know this guy, right? He makes a song, Drill Time. A lot of people are talking about it. Everyone accepting him, and pretty much people trying to ingratiate him with drill music marks the end and the death of the authenticity of drill music. Now, that might be a good thing, because most of these guys are rapping about killing people and actually doing it. So perhaps it's a good thing to have a obvious fake nigga rap about doing some shit, but definitely not doing it. That might be a good thing. Now, here's the big problem, because I see a lot of rappers co-sign him. A lot of rappers are jumping off the bridge. They want to co-sign him. Now, I think, and this is just me personally, I think a lot of rappers are co-signing him because they want to co-sign the popular thing. I've told you guys, and I'm usually just straight up and blunt, okay? Slim Jesus has gotten more attention than any drill rapper since Chief Keef in 2012. If you don't believe me, you're fucking delusional. Now, here's the problem, right? Because I think what he's doing is parody. Now, when the real, or quote-unquote real savages start embracing him, like, he's doing what we're doing, okay? Because they probably want some of his buzz. This is where the authenticity of drill music starts to die, and it's gonna die. And to be honest, as I said, it might not be a bad thing that it dies, because real people getting killed or gunned down behind these music and people making actual real songs about real situation is not a fun thing, okay? A lot of funerals are going on, right? Now, here's the thing. So people are co-signing him, but you gotta realize that when you co-sign this person doing drill music and quote-unquote not having the credentials of what you claimed you have, and basically having none of the authentic credentials, you have now licensed it for everybody in the United States, even if you're not in Chirac, to make drill music, to pretty much rap about any goddamn thing they want and call it drill, okay? Now, as I said, I don't got a problem with it. Don't confuse this to think I got a problem with it, because to keep it real, man, a lot of these guys, they're doing way too much coonery. But what I'm saying is this. Lil Bibby's co-signing it. I see other rappers co-signing it. I could tell you this now. I don't want to see anybody come back around and start complaining about cultural appropriation when you see the people who starts getting bigger than you when you're in the fucking trenches. The people who are getting bigger than you, they're now Ben Summers. They're now Slim Jesus. There's some white kid from Montana who's making drill because he's posted up on his fucking farm. Don't be mad then. And this is where it starts from. Once you start calling, and this is another thing I don't want to hear either. You can't be talking about somebody else you're really beefing with is real or fake when you're willing to co-sign somebody who has said on Twitter, we ain't with it. We don't care about it. We are not into that gang shit. I'm making music. If you could co-sign that, I don't want to hear you beefing about somebody that's actually in the struggle with you talking about, oh, you're fake, okay? Because it shows that you have a crab in the barrel mentality. You're willing to accept somebody just off of the fame, and you're not willing to call him fake. But the people around you who are really probably doing at least some of the shit they're saying, you're calling them fake. So in reality, who's really fake, right? Pretty much people who are accepting, and I want to say it again. There's nothing wrong with it, because I have no problem with Slim Jesus. I like what he's doing. I think there's a parody lane for drill music. He could take it over. He could own it. I hope he does. Hopefully he doesn't try to be real savage. If you try to be a real savage, he'll probably not end well. But if he does this whole satire parody thing, he'll win. Okay? But for every rapper who is embracing him, I do not want to hear you complain about anybody from anywhere making drill music. I don't want to hear you dissing nobody. I don't want to hear you say, oh, this so-and-so is not real. I'm real. Basically, with the acceptance of this is the end and the beginning of the end of authenticity in drill music, okay? If a person could be accepted and he's saying he doesn't do none of this shit, which is good. I actually like that. I love that. Don't be mad when the next hottest drill rapper is not black, he's white. He's not from Chirac, he's from Montana. He's not with the shits, he's with the invisible shits, okay? Posted up on a motherfucking farm. I'm not mad. What do you guys think about this? As I said, there's no problem with people accepting it, but I know where this goes. When the white rappers start getting successful, the black ones then are going to start turning their backs and complain and saying, wait, they're only getting it because then they're going to try to chase them out. They're going to be like, oh, they're culturally appropriating us. No. Basically, when you had the chance to say, get the fuck out of here, you said, no, come on. Don't be mad when they get successful, because I know it's coming, because niggas love to hate on successful people. I know it. When they get successful and you don't start feeling salty. Don't think you're owed favors, because I think a lot of people are co-signing and think he's going to really give favors if he actually gets on. No, motherfucker. You co-signing for him to get big, and once he gets big, he's putting on Johnny from down the block. And then you'll see a different movement of drill music. Get in the comment box. Make sure you guys like Shorty's Akademiks, the negotiator. I'm out.